Hello and welcome to AChipOffTheOldBlockToys. I'm Jeff, and today we've got the review of the Concorde. Now this particular jet, in real life, I remember it as a kid, and I remember watching a few takeoff and landing videos, and this was an absolutely awesome jet in real life, and it had the capability of breaking the sound barrier. In fact, it did on transatlantic flights. Anyway, this set in Lego form is set number 10318 and has 2,083 pieces, no minifigures, and retails for $199.99. Alright, so whenever we do a review, guys, I give you the dimensions, I give you an overall review of it, and we go over value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and part out value, and I give it a score from 0 to 10 on that. And then the sixth one is I average those 0 to 10s to give you an overall ranking of the set. And that's where we leave it. So let's start off with the basics. This one is 41.5 inches long, 3.5 feet, dang near it. That is awesome. It is huge. It is heavy too, let me tell you. It is 17 inches wide, and it is a total of 7.5 inches tall when it's sitting on its wheel. So I did not include the base up to here. I put it down and measured it. And if you're on the metric system, that simply means it's 105.5 centimeters long, 43.5 centimeters wide, and 18.5 centimeters tall or high. So let's go over this particular one for value. It retails for $199.99, 2,083 pieces. That's 9.6 cents per piece. That is a great value. I'm going to give that a 10. And there's no stickers either, so have to love that. I really do, actually. I love that all the pieces are printed. I just don't like stickers. So anyway, great choice, Lego. And as far as creativity, I'll also give it a 10. And they do have the capability of putting the nose down, just like the real Concorde. And then another thing too is that if you twist this right here, I don't want to go too far, but the landing gear starts to retract. But let's put it on its actual thing here, and here we go. Alright, so this particular set has a lot of creativity to it. In fact, we've got a couple of seats here. Now this is not representative. I mean, there's only 12 seats here. The actual Concorde can carry a little over 100 people, so they didn't give you 100 seats, and that's okay. They don't have to. There is 2 bathrooms here. I like their use of these pieces to make the bathroom. I thought it was really funny. And then it has a little antenna here. Also, landing gear retracts, like I said. The flaps can also be played with to make it whatever you need to be. And also, I like the realism of the jets, and I think I've got that backwards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Okay. So when it comes to this, the back end, the jets, the way they look, the engines, that looks really cool. That is pretty close to the original. I like the fact that this flaps as well, and well, you would never fly a plane like that, but it does have the capability of moving the flaps. And this landing gear doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, no, it does not. Okay. But anyway, I think the creativity is definitely a 10. Playability, though, I'm sorry, guys. I could only give this a 5. And it's because there really isn't anything else to match this up against. It's not minifigure scale. I mean, they do give you a stand here. And the stand is great because, you know, you can display it. But that's really about it. I mean, it really doesn't give you much of anything to go off of, to play with. So like I said, I can only give that a 5. Ease of build, I'll give it an 8. It wasn't terribly too hard to build. It is a little different because these wings are brick built, unlike other airplanes where it's just a plate. It makes it very heavy. And in the beginning, they had these little supports that were made out of orange, that so you can stand it straight up, so you can build it. And then at a certain point, you pull them off and you tear them apart, and it's not really part of the set anymore. So anyway, there was that. There's one booklet here, and a total of 548 steps. So I'm going to give ease of build an 8 off of that. Part out value, I'll give it a 9. There's a lot of good stuff here. There's a lot of bricks, slopes, landing gear, but it's hard to do much else with the cockpit glass. I don't know what I would do with that. And well, yeah, there are some things, the wedge plates that there's a few of them here in the back that make it kind of difficult to do much else with it, and also these wedge bricks right here. So I will give the part out value a 9. If you average everything out, that's an 8.4 for this set. That means it wasn't a bad set. It's just alright, and it's pretty good actually. It's above average. I do like the color scheme as well, I should say. The blue right here, the dark blue, because that is reminiscent of the real one. One interesting fact that has nothing to do with value or anything, but I actually got a marbled piece right here. This actually has a lot of, you can see the red on the edges there. So they must have just changed the dye color or not put enough dye, because sometimes, well, I've seen a lot of, I've seen some videos of the ABS plastic being handled, and a lot of times it does come in red. So it could be that they didn't add enough dye, or maybe it was a different color ABS and they just got through doing red, and it's just the next one over, and that's what happened. Anyway, interesting fact is if you have marbled pieces, they do sell for a pretty penny. I've seen individual tiles sell for like $10, $12 a piece. Some people really like them. I actually have a few marbled in my collection. I will not sell them. I just keep them, and one of these days I'll find a use for it if I get enough of them. Anyway, hope you guys have had enough of this video. I'm just kidding. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and leave me a comment below. I do respond to most comments. If you guys need some help with some pieces for your builds, head over to Bricklink. I have a store. It has about 800,000 pieces, and head over there, and I usually get orders put together and shipped within 1 business day. And basically it helps you out because you get pieces, and it helps me out because I get the money I need to continue to buy sets like this and to do great reviews and to grow my collection of Legos, which is the funnest part for me. No, I'm just kidding. I enjoy building. I enjoy everything about the hobby, to be honest. Alright guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on my next video.